This is Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. We are set for the championship game in the Mountain West Conference. It's the Boise State Broncos against the Sacramento State Hornets. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A championship on the line right now. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. What a special season for this group so far. To never this conference schedule without a single stumble, to be undefeated at this stage. Now, can they get the important job done and win the conference trophy?
Chris, I think you would agree with me. I think one of the more difficult things to do is to be undefeated in this situation and go out there and play with freedom. So many times we see teams try to protect that record versus go out there and just execute the game plan. If they can just go execute, there's a really good chance they're going to be champions today.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. First down. We're going to throw the football. Makes the grab. It's Ross. Offense in a good spot here on 2nd and 4 after the 6-yard completion. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
On first down, they'll keep the running game churning. Has the first down and more. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. He'll spot the ball now to 35. First and 10 play coming up. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park, and it's just not working, and this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
The shotgun handoff here. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Oh, and he almost picked it off. Nearly a turnover here on the opening drive. It's going to bring up 4th down. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. Oh, and he knocks it right through. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
What a weapon he is to roll out there and hit this massive bomb. I tell you, as a quarterback, that is just such a relief knowing that you don't have to get that ball inside of the 30-yard line for field goal range. All you've got to do is get it close to the 40, and you can trot your guy out there for a kick.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So Boise State's offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Some of the impact players we expect to step up today. Look, their teams are in position to win a conference championship, Joel. It's time for these guys to perform.
Chris, the reality is that if you performed really well during the course of the year, you're also a leader. So it's not just what you can do from a production standpoint, but when you get into a championship environment, how do you lead? What are the things that you do and say that elevates the play of your teammates around you?
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
He stopped right at the line. That's sure tackling. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. He makes the grab. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
And there's that connection that we've been expecting to see. That's something on film that really showed up, is this timing of the quarterback and wide receiver. And they haven't really established it yet today until here on third down. That's a good job. Maybe it gets them going here a little bit for the future.
Solid gain, moves the ball to a 43.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line...
Oh, and he fumbles! The offense able to fall on the football, lucky to maintain possession there. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Can he get there on the ground? Did not get there. And now it's going to bring up fourth down and 1. And the Broncos will send their punt team onto the field. They'll kick it away here. And the returner heads out of bounds. Now the Sacramento State offense on the field to begin the drive. They got points on the board last time thanks to a long-range field goal. He'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. After the run, there was a man down, injured on the field. It was a senior safety. That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. On first down, it's play action. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They've got him, but not before making first down yards. They'll move the ball to the 41. They continue to feed their reliable wide receiver. Joe, he told us he came to this program to play for a championship, and he's got his opportunity here.
This has just been such a tremendous fit. You come in here, obviously this program wanted to target the wide receiver position and bring someone in to solidify the outside. Meanwhile, he wanted to come in and compete for a championship, get more opportunities and more targets. All of those things have happened.
The false start will back him up 5 yards. Now it's 1st and 15. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. That one moves the ball across the 40.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down, is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Takes the handoff. It's Wormley. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. That's Carr. It's Ross. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quick completion to the tight end. And they convert on third down, moving the football to the 35. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Handoff here from the shotgun. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Well, that's as easy as it gets for an offense, just handing the football off. The offensive line doing some work. They have done a great job today running the football. And here on first down, you move the chains. You just continue to get that ball moving down the field.
He's got a crease. They'll bring him down, but the gain moves the ball to the 9-yard line.
Chris, this can be the hardest thing for an offensive play caller, but it really should be the easiest. Stay patient and keep taking what they give you. That's back-to-back runs for first downs. And
Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Sacramento State.
that is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Extra point try coming now. The extra point makes it a 10-point game. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. The Broncos offense back on the field now. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Grab down the middle. It's Davison. Breaks into the clear. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
Big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that well.
And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Motion now from the tight end. It's a quarterback keeper. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Chris, this was the plan for this defense. When we talked with this coaching staff, they said, we need to contact this quarterback. He needs to feel us. And that's what they're doing here in the first half. If you're on the other side, you got to tell your quarterback to get down or get out of bounds. There's no reason to take these hits in the first half.
Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. The Broncos will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. He'll aim it toward the sideline. Solid punt. And the punt goes out of bounds. The officials now will mark the spot. Now the Sacramento State offense on the field to begin the drive. They had a brilliant touchdown drive last time, mixing the run and the pass. Can they keep that going again? Tackle made, but he gets the ball out across the 20-yard line. Good game. So backed up, that big play gives them a first down and some breathing room out beyond the 20. On the run, it's Rainey. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 49. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. They'll hand it off. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks.
Got an opening here. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, that is too easy right down the center of that defense. Great job by this offensive line, in particular in the middle of that offensive line. Guard, center guard, getting the job done, covering up color, and that's an easy run for a big gain from this back.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. So it's Sacramento State in the lead here. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. And here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up second down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Oh, look out, he's got open space. Goes out of bounds, but they're inside the 15 now. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. It's a shotgun run call. Looking for the end zone, has a lane. Couldn't quite get in. Tackle down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run. First and goal for the offense. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Touchdown, Sacramento State. Still no answer for this offense. They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT puts them up 17 now. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And here comes the Boise State offense back out on the field. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Gonna run it. It's Davison.
Offensively, they've got to find a way to run the football with more efficiency. If they're unable to do so, it will be a long day.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Oh, they're having some real issues here with ball security. This running back already fumbled, and now he puts it on the ground again. They are so fortunate. Look at the bounce. Right back to him. He's able to recover, but I think that they need to make a switch. You cannot have a guy that's going to be this loose with the football.
Short throw complete to the tight end.
All right, so you get the completion, and maybe this is a more manageable fourth down opportunity, but I still don't love the idea of going for it and being aggressive. This is just too many yards to go for it. I think the punt is the play.
No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. They finally get him, but he found a nice lane in that return, and that means good starting field position for this drive. And now the Sacramento State offense on the field to begin the drive. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
Running back grabs it on a screen. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers, but he stopped short of the first down.
To defend the screen well, the defense, you've got to recognize what's going on right away. I thought that their recognition was just a touch slow, but credit them in the pursuit and getting back on track and making this tackle before the running back can get a first down.
And they convert on third down. Move the ball to the 36. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. The shotgun running play call. After the play, looks like a man is shaken up. Senior offensive lineman. Second down after that run on the previous play. Movement here from the tight end. Looking to pass here on second down. Running back has it on a screen now. They make the tackle, but that screen pass call worked out. They gained the first down yardage. First down here for this offense. They're going to run it here. got the first down and still motoring. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there. The defense backed up against their own end zone. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there. Solid first down gain sets the ball up close to the goal line. Can they finish it off here on second and goal? On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Touchdown, Sacramento State. This offense cannot be stopped.
This guy has such a nose for the goal line. Now, second rushing touchdown of the game. And I'm telling you, anytime he's close, he's getting that ball across the goal line. There is no doubt about it. He is so good in that situation.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Boise State offense is back out on the field. He hands it off from the gun. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now second down and 14. Quarterback drops back to the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Takes a hit just as he lets it fly. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield.
Chris, you know I love these type of throws from quarterbacks. They stand in there with great courage. He knows he's about to get hit, and yet, look at that throw. He's able to get a nice big gain. These are the types of plays that really allow you to be a great leader for your teammates because they look at you and they know you're willing to do whatever it takes.
And the Broncos are going to cash in here in the red zone. In the red area, it's Davison. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Boy, I really love the rhythm that this offensive line is in. Staying out of third down, being able to run the football here. Nice job by the running back and the offensive line, moving the line of scrimmage and moving the chains. This offense is going to continue to build up.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
The mentality of a quarterback once you hit the red zone has to change. And taking a sack like that, you just don't want to do it. You're obviously putting yourself in a more difficult situation in this down and distance. And any yardage that you lose makes the potential field goal a tougher attempt.
Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
Makes the catch. It's Brown.
Chris, I know that was a safe decision from the quarterback, but I don't mind it. They're in field goal range, and you're just picking up a few extra yards to make that kick an easier kick. That's a good decision, and now an opportunity for some points.
We got it. The field goal's good.
Well, that's a confidence boost for this team. It's a good quality drive, and you ended in points. I know they would have rather been in the end zone, but again, getting points on the board in this situation, that's solid for them.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Now the Sacramento State offense on the field to begin the drive. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle.
When we talk with these coaches, they talk about the key for the defensive lineman, in particular in the middle of that line, is block destruction. Look at him get off the block, and he's able to make a play, this time in the backfield.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. That's enough to move the sticks and give him a first down at the 41.
Well, I love that execution on third down. It's about moving the chains, and it's about matchups. He goes to his wide receiver, who you clearly know he loves throwing to in big situations, and they're on the same page again for a first down.
They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Well, Chris, it's kind of like rinse and repeat on these sets of downs here. Quality run on first down, move the chains on second and third down, and stay on the field. This line is doing one heck of a job, in particular on first down.
And now the handoff. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
I'm a big fan of this back. You can tell he understands the game. He understands situations. You can see he knows where he needs to get, and he's able to get the line to gain, move the chains for a first down.
The back's got it. Well, they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
Sticking with the running game. He's got space. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
Chris, you're supposed to build a defense front to back and inside out. None of that happens here. This offense hits them right down the middle. That is way too easy. They're going to have to change this scheme immediately. Call something different on defense right now.
And now the Broncos will spend the first of their timeouts. Not ideal. You give up first down yardage, then have to burn a timeout. The offense trying to cap a really impressive first half, trying to punch it in here and build on this lead before halftime. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Oh, and they bring him down just short of the end zone. They'll spot it at the 1. Timeout taken by Boise State, their second. Chance to strategize for this second down play. It's a second and goal play for the offense. No, he doesn't get in. They rise up and stop him short of the end zone. And now the Broncos will use their final timeout here. Chance to talk over what they're going to call here on third down. Third down and goal. Big play coming. Touchdown, Sacramento State. This offense is still clicking. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. That's reeled in. It's Bates. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. The Broncos will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
Chris, I know he's not the biggest wide receiver, but boy, he's got big courage. There's no doubt. These in-breaking routes, this slant route, he knows he's going to get contacted. I give credit to the quarterback. You've got to take him down towards the ground and allow him to protect himself. If you're throwing that slant near the middle of the field, both of those things happen, and it's a nice completion.
They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. And the Broncos come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
For an offense, it's always important to stay ahead of the chains, and that's how you convert on third down. So a nice pickup there for the offense.
Defense all over that first down throw. Short gain makes it 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, drops back, throws to the tight end. What a catch! Powering through the defender. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Touchdown, Boise State. The big tight end would not be denied. What a play.
That was a giant score just for the confidence level of this group heading into halftime to cut into the lead, give themselves a chance in this second half. Huge drive. Excellent job putting it in the end zone.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And now the Sacramento State offense on the field to begin the drive. Let's see how the offense plays it here. Not much time remaining if they want to get a chunk play, put him in scoring position before the half. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Caught over the middle. It's Wormley. And now a timeout call by the offense. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. 4-yard gain makes it 2nd down and 6 now. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Wormley. Moves his way for a first down to the 35. Quarterback drops back. Grab down the middle. It's Burrell. Now the offense will spend the timeout here for 2nd. They still have 1 more in their pocket for the rest of the half.
Well, it's another first down on this series, and they're doing a great job. This quarterback continues to see the defense really well and get the ball out on time. Now once you're in the scoring area, you just can't take a sack and don't force the ball down the field.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. Hit as he released it. And it's going to be incomplete. Defense had a great chance for the pick. Couldn't come up with it. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Grabbed by the receiver. Out of bounds. He's spotted inside the 40.
You see an offense that runs these drag routes well, it is really tough to stop, almost impossible to stop. And the whole key for the offense is really about timing. It's about the quarterback getting that ball out of his hand on time and then accurately hitting the wide receiver in stride. If that happens, there's really nothing the defense can do.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Taking a shot deep down the right side. And that falls incomplete as time runs out in the first half of play.
Chris, big expectations for this Mountain West Championship, and it has not disappointed. This offense just continues to find a way to make big plays. No death by 1,000 cuts today. They are consistently gaining chunks of yardage, and it's reflected there on the scoreboard. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. And they'll kick it away now to get this 3rd quarter underway. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Broncos offense back on the field now. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher 2nd down on the way.
This is great recognition by this defense. They see the wide receiver screen. They're able to pursue out and get the tackle for loss. They have been running side to side as well as anybody today. I think that the offense needs to get downhill in the run game and run right at them.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
The quickest way to impact the passing game is to impact the timing of the passing game. And that's why this defensive staff talk to us about getting to the quarterback. And even if you're not hitting him, even if you're not sacking him, make him feel that pressure. And here he's clearly hurried, and that leads to the incompletion.
It's not enough for a first down. It'll be 4th down and 1. The Broncos will bring their punt team onto the field. This will be his 4th punt tonight. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. We'll see what he can do with the return. He goes out of bounds, but the game moves the ball to the 30. Now the Sacramento State offense on the field to begin the drive. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
These run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you, they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage second and third down opportunities.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking deep to the right side. Makes the grab way downfield. They're just outside the red zone now.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
The complexion of this drive suddenly changing. One massive play, and they're closing in on the red zone now with the first down. Handoff from the shotgun.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Here comes an important third down play. The coach does not want to send the field goal kicker out there after what happened last time. The quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Grab behind the line. It's Wormley. Enough to convert on third there. So first down from the 12 now. A new set of downs after that completion. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Give it to the back again. They bring him down, but not before he gets to the 5-yard line. Crucial third down coming up in the red zone. Can he keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Try and muscle for the first down. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of. So hang on here. We've got a timeout as the coach wants the officials to take another look. He thinks he might have a shot at getting this overturned. Not the news the coach was hoping to hear. He took a chance calling a timeout to get the replay. We'll see if that proves to be crucial. First and goal, handoff. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Sacramento State. This back has been so hard to stop all year, and now, Joe, on this big stage, he's showing exactly why he's in the Heisman running.
Chris, it's remarkable. Every defense is out to stop him, and yet he continues to produce, and now into the end zone, headed towards that Heisman, headed to that moment with you on that stage, grabbing that hallowed trophy.
So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. And here comes the Boise State offense back out on the field. Now coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. Offense comes off 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards.
What a really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier, and a great tackle in the backfield.
Looking to set up a screen pass here. Brought down short of the marker. That's going to set up a 4th and 2. And the Broncos will bring their punt team onto the field. On to kick now for the 5th time tonight. And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. Now the Sacramento State offense on the field to begin the drive. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game. Offensive line getting set. It's first down. Takes the handoff again. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game. Here's the second down play. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Good enough for first down yardage.
These are the type of run plays that can build into future success. I know it doesn't look like much, right? It's second down, you move the chains, that's all great. But that's the exact type of run that you can play off of later in the game, get to play action pass, and get those safeties down near the line of scrimmage.
Gets the first and still running. They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. First down from the 30. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Well, I know every defense wants to play great and get off the field on third down, but they're not giving themselves a chance, and this is happening on first down. You give up gains like this running the football, you don't really have a chance. You're playing behind the 8 ball, and this defense has got to fix that on first down.
They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game. They continue to pound away on the ground. Brings up a 1st and 10. An inside give now from the shotgun. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle. Second down play coming up. Looking to throw here. Coming after him. Oh, he'll be sacked on the play. Defense, big play.
It looks to me like this quarterback is really struggling seeing the defense. This is just zone defense, and you can tell he's not very comfortable, and he's sitting in the pocket. He doesn't understand where his eye...
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. The pass is intercepted. He could go. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick. After the pick, there's an injured man down on the field. And the Boise State offense is back out on the field. Handoff here from the shotgun. Look out, he's in the clear. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line.
You know, Chris, one of the things we don't talk about enough in quarterback play is the decision-making in the run game. And here in the RPO, he makes a great read. He's not throwing the football. It doesn't go on his stat sheet, but he hands the football off on a beautiful read, and it's a nice, productive game for this offense. Really impressive assignment football from this defense. You got to set the edge, and then you got to pursue, and you got to run after that football hard, and this defense is able to do it, and then they're able to make the tackle on the outside. I love a defense that'll get after it from an effort perspective. Look at these guys run to make the tackle.
On the move now. He called his own number, and the freshman QB keeps this drive moving. The Broncos lining up here on 1st and 10. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Looking to scramble now. Cannot escape. They tackle him right at the line of scrimmage. Following the play, we've got a Bronco who's shaken up on the field. Senior offensive lineman. Getting set. Here's second down. Oh, and a flag before the snap. Looked like the defense jumped into the neutral zone there. So penalty on the defense moves the offense 5 yards closer. So it's a comfortable 2nd and 4 for the offense here after that penalty. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the +40. And the Broncos look to keep this drive moving. They'll run it from the gun. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
I think his best strength is havoc plays. He's constantly in the backfield. It doesn't matter if you're throwing the football, he's after the quarterback. If you're running the football, he's in the backfield, tackling the running back. He's constantly in the backfield, which is just a pressure situation if you're on offense.
Timeout taken now by the defense. That's their 2nd. Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
What a huge play by the defensive back. Looks like it's going to be a 1st down, and he's able to dislodge that ball, create the incompletion. Now it's 4th down. Again, timing. You got to show up at the right time with physicality. Knocks the ball loose, 4th down.
And one final play before the end of the quarter. They'll run it here. Oh, what a move. And they make the stop on what's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. So it's Sacramento State in the lead here. Hasn't been much of a contest so far, and the stats will reflect that. Let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. He's got a crease. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game. They continue to lean on the running back. He's had a solid game, and when you're ahead on the scoreboard, Joel, you love to be able to just turn and hand the ball off to a guy like this.
Well, Chris, this is certainly their DNA as a program. You're going to try to ride those body blows that you had early in this game to more sustained success later in the game. Look for them to continue to lean into this run game, and as we've seen in previous weeks, that's when they really start chewing up the yardage.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. He'll hand it off. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Crucial 3rd down play right here. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. He's got some space. Look out. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. 1st down to the 48. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On 1st down, why not keep it on the ground? They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game. It's a solid run, gives the offense a 1st down and a new set of downs. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. After the run, there's a man down, injured on the field. That's a tough thing to see here in such a lopsided game. 7th play of the drive coming up. He'll hand it off. They stop him, but it's a first down.
You know, Chris, we don't talk about it a lot. The quarterback's best friend is when he doesn't have to be great to move the chains. Here, they're able to hand the football off. The back is able to get across the line to gain, move the chains, create a first down. That's just like a gimme putt in golf for a quarterback. You don't have to think, and you're still moving the ball down the field.
They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game.
These type of run plays, Chris, break the will of the opponent. You've got a big lead. You've had success all day long. They know you're going to run the football. You know you're going to run the football, and they are still gashing him. This is a beautiful job.
First and goal, they'll try to run it in. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game. Second and goal for the offense. And they're trying to punch it in here. Touchdown, Sacramento State. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Just so difficult to stop this group. They are so good, and now a big lead here in the fourth quarter. This one seems like...
Automatic on the PAT. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. The Broncos offense back on the field now. And the wideout goes in motion. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And tackled after a small pickup there.
I know it doesn't look like much, but I really like that play. Chris, first of all, you're getting yourself in a more manageable third down situation in the entire point.
Ball comes loose. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Well, Chris, sometimes you just get a fourth.
Hold on, Joe. Looks like this offense is going to go for it on fourth down on their own end of the field. Fourth down, they're going to throw for it. Looking for his big tight end. Bring him down, but not before he converts that fourth down play. He'll be ruled down there, but a fourth down conversion with plenty to spare. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Davison. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now. The Broncos pick up enough yardage to get a first down. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Short gain makes it 2nd and long. That's tough against a defense like this. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And the Broncos come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flush. And they'll drop him right there for no gain. That's great defense. Important moment here in this championship game. 3rd down and short on the 9th play of the drive. Can he make it to the marker? And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. The coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. Field goal is good. So they get the 3 points, but this remains a large deficit.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
Now the Sacramento State offense on the field to begin the drive. The last drive, the ground game was so successful. ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time.
Well, that's exactly what you want to see as an offensive play caller, is your guys up front winning the line of scrimmage here late in this game, fourth quarter, and able to run the football on first down. That's just beautiful stuff up.
Leaning on the run game here late. First down, they'll keep the drive going to the 37. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, handoff inside. As the first down is still going. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Trying to find room. It's Wormley. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Second down after that run on the previous play. Ball handed off. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
This group has been so impressive all day long. Built this big lead, and now they're just running out the string. I got to tell you, the mark of a great team is a team that can run the football when the opposition knows that they want to run the football. That's exactly what they're doing here.
That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40. It's victory formation. Quarterback will kneel down. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. Look at the celebration for this group. You can put aside the playoff for now. The achievement of winning this conference championship, but not many believe that was possible. You can tell how sweet it is for these guys.
Chris, you can see the joy on the faces of these players and what they've accomplished, and you're exactly right. This is something that they'll remember for a long time. These players played so well down the stretch. Coaches did a great job getting them ready every single week, and now they can always say that they are conference champions.
One final salute for our conference champions today, and we'll see you at the College Football Playoff. For Joel Klatt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.